Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, peeps? It's
what up, YouTube? I'm stealing everybody's intro.
Hi, Liza. Welcome on Getting Out of Class, and Fred is here. Hi, buddy. Thank you for joining. Yes.
I told you he'd come over. He's a nice cop. Good cop.
Welcome all. I have been very burnt out and very busy and have had no energy whatsoever to like even show you Fred being fed because, ooh, let's drink some seltzer.
This is the best one though. Do you guys see? Do guys see you guys see? Guys see you, yes.
Fred, no looking up my skirt.
What? Who gives a shit? Let him look up your skirt.
You perv.
This one's agave, lime juice, and jalapeno. Bottoms up.
Are we rating?
Sure.
Yes, it's ranch water, and no, it's not ranch sauce or dressing flavored. It's literally the brand called Ranch Water. This one is spicy. We drank a cactus pear one earlier. It was fine. It was not ranchy. It says made with 100% agave, natural lime juice, and jalapeno flavors, 80 calories, roots in far west Texas, 4% alcohol, and 12 fluid ounces. It has in it carbonated water, alcohol from sugar, key lime juice, natural flavor, citric acid, organic agave nectar, salt. Contains alcohol.
What's the flavor called? Lone River?
The flavor is spicy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Lone River
Okay.
Ranch Water. Lone River Ranch Water, spicy.
Got it.
Where's Fred?
Dude, smile. Nice.
Yes, a lot of people, not a lot of people, literally 2 people were very worried about me and reached out via Instagram and they were like, are you okay? I haven't seen you on live. Miss your lives. Are you okay? And I'm like, yes, my mans, we are okay. We are alive, barely, but we are alive, and we are tired, we are overworked, we are kind of angry, but also too tired to feel angry, and we're just trying to coast. We're just trying to take care of ourselves. We're trying to eat some good food, drink some water. We're trying to like get in a little bit of exercise. Just not today. Today I tried, I did my PT, I did like 10 minutes of like stuffs, and sorry, okay, I'm ready to taste. It smells a little bit like Capri Sun with a campfire and Tabasco hot sauce. You know?
Yeah, they know. Taste.
This is the reason why I haven't gone live in the past few days, because, you know, I'm either manic or completely just bland. But, wow, that's an experience.
Wow, that's an experience.
The first thing is a little wisp of flavor just like curls up one nostril like a hair. Like, you ever get like a hair stuck up your nostril and you're like, what the fuck is that? Get it out of my fucking nose.
This is gonna be a wild review.
Hair up nose, bland taste, and then just like numbing spice conflagration, low grade. It's like before the forest fire becomes all consuming, and it's just like a low hum of heat. I'm not sure if it's my BO or if Fred farted, but it smells dank in here in not a great way. I've had a very long day, guys. I learned on Monday that I had to go in today to help out with a photo shoot, and it's been very discombobulated, and I'm very tired, and I ended up getting out of the office at 7, at which point somebody from another brand at Hearst slacked me and said, hey, are you close? Are you close to, are you still in the tower? Are you still in the Hearst Tower? And I was like, yes. And she was like, can you come to this bar across the street? Friday is gonna be my last day. And I was like, that was not what I was hoping to hear. I was hoping to hear, hey, come hang out. And I was about to ask you.
Overall, please.
Anyway, sorry, derailed.
And rating.
It's a 2.25. It tastes like just flat seltzer. It tastes like flat seltzer with the taste of like a slight metallic tomato. Stale metallic tomato seltzer.
Okay.
So then I went to go hang out at the bar. I chatted with people that a lot of them were part of the organizing committee for the Hearst Union. It was a nice little reunion for me, because I haven't seen them in over 2 years now, and it's kind of sad, but I'm also happy that people are getting out. I'm happy that they're finding better job opportunities. I hope that, the change in environment, hopefully pay grade, will be a good addition to upgrading their lives. But it's always sad to see people go. Today is #NoNDA Day of Action. So the Hearst Union has been pretty active on social media today, trying to push out testimonials, trying to push out some social posts regarding what's been happening in our bargaining sessions, and it's been pretty intense, guys. It's been pretty intense. I've been filming 2 hosted videos every day this week. Today, went to the office, union stuff, sleep, eat, Fred, repeat. How's everyone? Hi, welcome, hey. Sorry, 7 minutes of pure June ranting. Thank you so much for listening. And Fred has escaped because he's like, June is whack today, and he's not wrong. Nobody quit, probably. Not from Delish. I took a break from lives. Oh my god, people are... No!
Did you smash your
Guys, I just chopped off a tomato leaf.
You gotta eat it now.
Oh, sweet potato. Oh my god, tomato. A sweet potato leaf.
Can
I eat this raw? Will I die?
I'm saying you can.
But are you going to kill me, Aaron?
I'm not gonna kill you, the leaf might.
I closed my window to get rid of the outside noise, and I ended up chopping off.
Rinse and eat.
Can I? Tell me. Can I?
Don't wait for just
Tell me.
That was edible. There,
okay,
somebody
great.
said it.
Okay.
That person could have said anything, but there you go.
Dell says they're poisonous.
Okay, well we saw it. We got it edible.
Guys,
if a human can die from eating a single sweet potato leaf, then we don't deserve to live.
I have a autoimmune condition that affects my kidneys, and if this affects my kidneys and you end up killing me, well, too bad.
How does it taste? Bitter?
Kind of like spinach.
Bitter.
No, not really. It's kind of like spinach, but with a slight cilantro hint. Not unpleasant, not super edible, has a slight vibe of freshly mowed lawn. Oh, Rosie said don't eat. Damn. Okay, bye, Rosie. It's a little bit sour. Like, it's a little bit tart now that I swallowed it. It's a little bit astringent. It's okay, guys. I just microdosed a potentially slightly toxic raw leaf. It's fine. Hi, Nowco. Yeah, I totally feel you. It's been a long-ass day. I woke up at 7, went to work at 8, got into the office at 9. They stopped checking body temperatures at the office, which was not a pleasant surprise. I was like, are you sure? Why? And no explanation. Nothing really makes me feel good these days, except when Fred licks me, and then yesterday he licked me and then started promptly chewing on my finger because I smelled like bread dough because I was making pizza dough. And he started eating me. Are you gonna eat me one day? One of these days. I'll just wake up and you'll be next to my ear and you'll be whispering the gospel of Satan. Ooh, okay. All right, Fredno likes the pats. That's fine. We don't have to pat you today. So that's my life. How's your life? Tell me all about your life, if you can talk. I'm gonna pull up chat. I would like a snack. I basically went to work and started eating all the nuts that I froze pre-pandemic, and I probably ate like close to a pound of nuts. And then I ate a shit ton of cheese because I was testing pizza. And then I had 6 cups of coffee, only one of which was not decaf, so we're okay. But I think caffeine affects me in such a way that you are still seeing the effects of 1 cup of coffee, like caffeinated coffee. This is why I don't drink coffee, guys. I don't think you can handle this every day. Can you? No, I can't. I didn't take my vitamins. Oh my god, thank you so much for vitamin check. What would I ever do if y'all didn't remind me to take my vitamins? 1C, 1D, because I didn't see the light of sun today. Stuck in an office building all day, every day. Ugh. What should I eat, Fred? Oh, let me show you guys this. Here's a little show and tell to really pique your interest. I bought 2 blue cheeses for recipe development this week, and this one was on sale at Whole Foods, as you can see, sale, and it was down to $6 a pound, which is cheese prices I've never really seen at Whole Foods before. And so this block was $2.46, and then I saw one that wasn't on sale and it was $15 a pound, and this block was $5. And I was like, I wonder how much of a taste difference there could be between 2 blue cheeses that look fairly similar, although this one is a little bit creamier looking, like tanner looking, than this one, which is a little bit ghostly white. So I bought them both, and I can tell the difference. This one is a little bit sharp, like the kind of blue cheese sharp that turns a lot of people off to blue cheese, and this one is like very well curved, you know, well-rounded individual, went to liberal arts, came out with maybe $50,000 in debt, sits in a cafe on the weekends, contemplates their life, goes on a Tinder date once in a while, but just can't seem to find that someone to settle down for the rest of their life with. But you know, they're slowly finding the meaning to life in the little moments. That kind of cheese. So I like them both because I like cheese. But the expensive one is definitely a little bit more preferable as a eating cheese. Congratulations on being cheese, Rebecca. I am so happy to hear that you're cheese. I could not be happier for anyone else. More than I am happy for you now. Did that make grammatical sense in English? I'm not sure. But let's eat some cheap cheese, shall we? So my favorite part of blue cheese is actually the rind. It's a lot creamier and it's less pungent. It's a lot less prickly, but you know, I like blue cheese because you can get that variety in taste throughout the different sections of the block. So you know. I guess we'll just eat this cheese? What am I doing? Why are we live? I don't know. Why do we do anything? I don't know. I'm really having an existential crisis right now on camera. You just can't tell. A little bit gasoline, a little bit salty, a little bit buttery. This is like a person who's like between 5'8" and a half and, you know, 5'11" and a half. They wear a beanie hat sometimes. Don't really think about putting their outfit together. Maybe eats a banana for breakfast one day, maybe eats nothing, or maybe just eats like a slice and a half of cheddar one day. And, you know, they get by in life. It's not bad. They're okay with it. One day out of every 2 months, they daydream about who they could have been if they had tried a little bit harder a few years back in life. But then they're like, what's the point? We're fine, we're good, we're grooving, we're jiving. It's kind of sunny, kind of rainy, whatever, it's fine, cool. So that's that cheese. And that cheaper cheese is called Salemville Amish Blue. It smells like blue cheese. I don't know what you thought it would smell like. You want to be string cheese, Vicky? That's nice, but I grew out of string cheese maybe in my late high school years. So. Sorry to whoever told me to delete my earlier community post. I did not mean to blast you. I just wanted to raise attention to the fact that sometimes people post comments on YouTube and they never come through on the actual page itself, but I still get the notifications. And lately, I've just gotten so tired of social media conglomerates being controlled by whatever moneyed interests, and have now kind of installed this shadow ban, half speech censorship algorithm in place. And I was just trying to vent a little about that, but turns out I put you on the spot, so I'm sorry about that. I deleted that post. But just so you know, if your comment ever not goes through, it's not on me. I'm not deleting any comments. I'm really not filtering any comments. It's whatever YouTube decides is not fit to print. So, don't ask me. You can call me whatever and you can say whatever, unless you're saying very, very, very bad words to hurt people for no reason. Then probably both me and YouTube overlords will delete you. Turns out that person deleted their own comments. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the Apple Daily, a pro-democracy newspaper based in Hong Kong, just shut down operations today, both in print and on the internet. The Beijing security laws from the good old Communist Party of China has basically said that they are committing treason of some sort by publishing news. So it's a great day for the world. I really feel kind of hopeless, honestly. Between Palestine and Hong Kong and just fucking whatever the fuck we're living through right now, and just the sheer amount of effort it takes to unionize my workplace and get a contract in place, I'm really tired. I'm sure y'all are too. we're just kind of all sloughing through this shit mess together on different areas of this shit ocean, and it's all filled with plastic waste that is not actually getting recycled. But we'll still continue the myth, the mythical narrative of how things get recycled. This cheese is nice. It's curvy. It's plump. It's got the vibes of a just ripe summer peach that's not too nectary, but it's nice and juicy. It's fleshy, you know? It's got substance. It's got comfort. It will hug you as you eat it. This one is called Roth Buttermilk Blue Cheese, raw milk, aged 60 days or more. I enjoy it. I feel like it's kind of a therapist in my mouth. It has enough texture for you to chew down on it. It kind of rolls around your teeth.
James,
It lets
excellent news.
your tongue push it around, and it just melts smooth like half softened butter with tanginess and tartness and saltiness and just a little touch of wisdom. Yes, what's
Jeff
up?
sent us chocolates.
Oh, no sugar added chocolates. I was actually going to steal a bag of Lily's from work today, but then I decided not to because I was like, fuck, if I steal that bag and I take it home, I'm going to binge eat it because I'm so fucking stressed right now. So let me not steal it because I will just binge eat it. But now guess what? I can binge. Sorry. I can binge eat it. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you,
Fred.
Jeffrey. He's not watching. He's at dinner now.
Hi, Las Vegas. I actually really like Vegas. It doesn't try to hide how weird and carnival-y and superficial and just like outrageously pompous it is. I loved it all. What else do we want to talk about, guys? While I find something else to eat. What is everyone else eating? Inspire me with my snacking right now. Why do I want that?
Ooh,
Which one do you guys like the
the
most?
culture issue. It's the culture issue.
Get that shit out of here. Culture is dead. I like this one a lot. 2011. Good year. That was the year I graduated college. Hi, guys. Yeah, I don't know. They all don't have much. So this one reads to me like,
Oh, hey,
Really?
you didn't say Nez was here.
really 80s, kind of drab,
Hi.
really boring. This one is like, we got a little more personality. We got like a hip chick on our editorial board. We're like a little bit more in vogue. This one is just like, we're straight up gonna judge you, kind of finance bro-y. Back to boring, but more snob and more aware of their snob. This one is just like, we're trying to be modern a little bit, and we're trying to be fun a little bit, and we're trying to be more approachable, but still classist. And then this one is just like, we have lost all identity, and who cares? This literally looks like every other brand out there. How's life, Nez? I see your posts. I see that you are also suffering from depression. I hope you are taking care of yourself, maybe with a little bit of Fred therapy. Hello. Damn, Dylan. Yum. Hey, Fredo. Are you gonna bite me again? You gonna swat me? You swatted me earlier. Oh my god, he hates me today. Why do you hate me today? Hi. Why do you hate me today? Wow, Fred. Well, fuck you too, buddy. JK, I love you. It's okay. I make up and break up with him every day, every morning, every night. It's cool. Do we also have a toxic relationship? Maybe. What you gonna do about it? I don't know. Y'all can't fix me. Nobody can. Hi, Fred. Okay, y'all. I need a little protein in me. Like, I'm gonna snack anyway, so I might as well eat some of these black beans. I'm gonna heat them up, and then I'm gonna show you what I made in the test kitchen today with all of the rotting groceries. I hope y'all are ready for farts. Farts, 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 farts. That's a pretty good club beat, not gonna lie. Farts. The new club single. When everybody comes back from COVID quarantine, it's gonna be massive farts in the club. Del, you seasoned too greedily. You put too much oil on that baby. I know because I did it too, Del. You see? This is what happens when you get too fucking greedy and you're like, ooh, let me get a thick, impenetrable layer of seasoning on my pan by indulging it with an immense amount of oil, and let me just bake it straight on there because that's how I think seasoning works. And then you bake the shit out of it and you smoke your entire kitchen and apartment out. And it turns out, yes, you did get a thick-ass layer of seasoning on there, but it is also super brittle and not actually baked into the surface because it did not cohere to the actual metal. It just kind of cohered to itself. So then when you agitate the pan and or subject it to heat, you are actually just cooking off the char that formed off of that thick-ass layer of oil. So the key to proper seasoning pans is not to be greedy. As with all things in life, you must have patience. You must just let it do itself with time. So thin. Thin, thin, thin. And do I regret my greed? Yes, I do. You see that? Oh, it flaked off. Never mind. There was a flake on my hand, but it flaked off. Beans. Okay, so I cooked a pot of black beans with some minced garlic that was left over from one of my shoots. And then today, in the test kitchen, this is a jar that held green salsa that we used, obviously. And then I was like, ooh, perfect. Let me cook these 4 green bell peppers that nobody wants and has been in the fridge for close to 3 weeks now, maybe. And it's starting to mold and rot and shrivel like my aging sun-damaged skin. So I cut them all off. I trimmed off all the bad parts, and then we had an open can of crushed tomatoes. So then I just popped like a 1/4 cup of olive oil in the pan. I roasted up some garlic. That was, thank you. I have no patience for him today. He rejected me too many times. So yes. Lots of garlic going bad, put it in the pan with the olive oil, blistered the garlic cloves until they were nice and golden, and then I poured in all of my bell peppers, kept it on a medium-high heat, stirred it frequently, waited until they were all kind of like faded green color, and then I poured in my fire-roasted tomatoes, salt, pepper, cumin, onion powder, And then we kind of have this like tomato paste studded with melty, creamy garlic and green bell peppers. So now we're just going to eat some really weird cooked salsa and black beans, and it'll be good. I love it. You can't ever get me into the test kitchen and not have me clean out some aspect of it by eating damaged, junky, trashy food. Oh, guys. What's up, Fred? They are still edible, Yuka, but yes, garlic always turns green when you pickle them. The only non-green pickled garlic I've ever seen is in like East Asian cuisine. A lot of Chinese pickled garlic is kind of like fleshy colored and or pink, and that is a different pickling process. If you just submerge garlic cloves in vinegar, they will turn green. I believe they are still edible. Just keep it refrigerated. There is a chance of botulism with garlic if you do not fridge it. I took vitamins, Vicky. Thank you. Ooh, what's going on with IUDs? What kind of pepper would I be? I would be a fucking yellow bell pepper. It's like flavorless but somewhat sweet, but not as good as a red bell pepper. It looks mellow and chill, but it really just is dead inside. Why would anybody spend $4 a pound on yellow peppers when they can spend the same amount on red bell peppers? I don't know, for color? Yo, Nauko. I love you. If you do it, I love you. I don't know. Is there any way I can refer you to it? And then if you end up getting the job, we both get paid bonuses? I don't actually know if there's an in-company bonus, actually. But hell yeah, apply to it. Grill them about their union stance. You go, girl. Solidarity. Dylan, boiling water and bench scraper sounds good, but also you might chip the glass.
Randy Thomas.
Who?
Randy Thomas.
Who's Brandy Thomas?
Randy Thomas.
Who's Randy Thomas?
Who is Randy Thomas? That's a good question. How's it going over here, boys and girls?
Did you get bored?
Yeah.
Can you take those
I'm
chocolates
excited.
away?
I'm excited about the milkinis.
Please don't leave those with me.
Stevia. Everything's stevia these days. Hey, can I open these and give you some now?
No.
Please?
Please no.
Please, yes.
Please no.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll give them to Randy Thomas instead.
Who the fuck is Randy Thomas? Ugh. Aaron Trisha says hi.
Hi, Trisha. You don't know where they are. I hid them. I hid them right up underneath Fred.
That was really nice. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not a food scientist. You should Google this stuff. Don't take my word for absolute truth. I am wrong half the time. I just never let you know which half. You're gonna have to guess. And also learn how to fact check for yourself, because that's important in this day and age. Please don't drink drink 6 cups of coffee, even if they're decaf. It is too much for one day.
Why?
Because I drank it and I'm acting like this now and it feels chaotic.
I thought you were manic just because of like your, I don't know, BPD or whatever everybody says they have these days. But now I realize it's the coffee.
Oh my god, my eyes are starting to itch now. Enjoy the belly first and pay the price later.
You drink decaf?
Yeah. It's Fred's belly though.
Okay.
That's triggering my eye itch.
I don't know if, I bet 6 cups of decaf are equal to like 1/8 of a cup of coffee. Or something, like 10% of a cup of coffee.
Eat carbs, you'll feel better. Okay. I love
Add more
my
of these
internet
chips.
doctors.
June made amazing.
There's no carbs in those.
What do
Those
you
are
mean there's-
keto.
Wait, what? What are they made
It's
of?
almond flour and mozzarella.
Oh, shite! That's why they're so good. I've been stopping myself from eating them because I didn't want to binge on carbs. Now I'm going to
No
devour
carbs.
them. June made
No carbs.
amazing pita chips out of almond flour and mozzarella. I really love these.
It's a Mackenzie recipe, I believe, and you can Google keto tortilla chips delish and you'll find it. It's very easy. I have garlicky guac and I'm gonna add it to my salsa and beans.
They're just full of themselves, Maria. Make plans with real friends so you feel better.
Who?
I don't know.
I'm full of myself? You bet I am. Why are you here though? If I'm not full of myself, who am I full of? I don't want to be full of someone else.
Or do you?
No. Ew.
Not even, what's the Witcher's name?
The Witcher.
No, I forget. Jim
Sexy silverhead man.
Cavill? Henry Cavill. June confessed to me the other day that Henry Cavill is the hottest guy in the world. And I was like, well,
I do
that's
think
surprising.
he is the most handsome man in the world right now.
That's surprising to hear from somebody who, you know, doesn't normally say they care about people's looks
He's
that much.
adorable. He's adorable.
Oh, not you, June. It was another conversation they were having in chat. She wasn't saying you were full of yourself.
Well, I'm gonna take it personally anyway.
Okay. She took it personally. Yeah, I feel like that's not a very original answer. Henry Cavill. That's like half the women in the world would say that, but
Obviously. Like, see, I'm asexual, but I can still find some people very handsome and attractive. Doesn't mean I want to have sex with him. Just means
you wouldn't even if he offered.
I think he's handsome.
You wouldn't if he offered.
Do I like him?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to go on like a few dates first.
Nez says Henry Cavill is too hot and not gross enough. That's Nez.
Are you describing my type or your type, though? I'll throw a couple of coins to my Witcher if he wants coins, or I will make some pan pizza for him. Del Spreck. Yeah, when is season 2 coming? I actually really like that show because I don't know how many of you watch Asian dramas and or are addicted to Asian dramas, but The Witcher seriously gave me some Asian drama feel, you know? It's got like that melodrama, like super predictable plots, like very flat kind of twists and turns and very like predictable relationship dramas and like who falls in love with whom and what they argue over. Like, you're gonna have a child? No, you're not. You're gonna be a mother? No, you're not. I've always loved you. Really? How come you never told me this? Forget about it. Let's go hunt the dragon. Nothing makes sense. Anyway. Sorry if there were any spoilers in there. I'm not thinking clearly at all.
Yeah. All that decaf coffee has went straight to her head.
One of the 6 cups was accidentally not decaf. I hit the wrong thing on the machine, and then I was like, I really cannot throw out this gross bean water. I must drink it. And now my hands are tripping out because caffeine is a very bad skin trigger for my eczema. So I really shouldn't have drunk that. But you know, we all make things. We all make mistakes. When will this feeling go away? Okay, Vicky, I drank coffee because I was in the Hearst Tower today, and during the pandemic, for no reason at all, they updated our like stupid K-cup machine that literally gives you stale bean water into these coffee machines that actually lets you like output lattes and espressos and cappuccinos, and it has like that little burr grinder thing. Except when I first had it, the beans were actually fresh, and because over the past year, since they've installed this machine, nobody has been really in the office and using it, I feel like the beans have gotten staler, and therefore the coffee has turned back into bean water, but whatever, that is beyond the point. I just really I like pushing buttons. One of my favorite activities when I was a kid, back when my parents were in Japan, was my dad handing me like a 100 yen coin and me plopping it into the vending machine and then like just pressing the button for grape soda. That is one of my very few fond childhood memories, is pushing buttons on a machine and seeing something drop because of it. So I still get that like very Pavlovian reward response to pushing buttons. So I don't think if you roast the beans again, the staleness will dissipate, because what happens is the oils kind of turn rancid and the flavor compounds just kind of evaporate. As with all things like spices, the longer they sit, the less flavorful they become. You can for sure roast them again. It will probably be better than not roasting them, but they're already in the machine and I cannot rescue them. I'm not an elevator button pusher. The elevator does not give me something in return for pushing the buttons. I only like pushing buttons that give me rewards. Like grape soda or a cappuccino with vanilla sugar syrup. I don't know if it's powdered milk in the machines. Do they really use powdered milk? I, for one, really like powdered milk, so I wouldn't even know the difference. In fact, I might prefer powdered milk. Is this live chaotic enough for people? Let me know down below. Hello, Linda. Y'all, we can't turn everything into budget eats, okay? Also, powdered milk is not that cheap. Yeah, Nez. I sure am caffeinated. Wasted. Amelia! Yes! Another cheese crunchy convert. Some people don't like it because it's too mild, but for the people who do like it, you have discovered the platonic ideal of cheese snacks. Plain, but flavorful. Comforting, and not too junky. Satisfying, like a warm hug from your mother, who appears in your dreams and never chastises you. Just looks at you from far away with loving eyes, and a gaze held by the sunlight streaming through the trees. It's that feeling. That's why I eat cheese crunchies, okay? vote down below if you think I should drink coffee every day before coming onto a live. Another reason why Dell and I can't be BFFs. You don't like cheese crunchies, you can't be my friend. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Kristen, how did you know I'm Team Cheese Nips and not Cheez-Its? I am Team Cheese Nips. Cheese Nips are better than Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are way too vinegary and acidic. They remind me, like, of cheese nips that have been over-baked, over-toasted, and then hit with salt, vinegar, and Tabasco sauce. So, I will take cheese nips over Cheez-Its any day. How do you maintain friendships or make new friends as an adult? I try to talk to them as if I already know them. I don't really approach people as strangers, and if I do approach them as strangers, like if I meet them on a dating app, or through a dating app rather, I will just acknowledge the awkwardness, like you would with a friend who you already know, and just take it from there. Like, don't try to tiptoe around the fact that you're new at this or that you're awkward at it. Just like, kablam, hit it in the face, you know? Wake them up a little bit. Slap yourself around. And then you'll be on the same page. And then people who can't handle that directness will go away. Maybe you're not that person who's that direct. Then you and I cannot go on a date and or be friends because I will be too scary for you. Wow. Nowco, you were learning about taxes? That sounds soul draining. Everything is nowadays, but taxes sound especially soul draining. I am so lazy to the point where I would rather give the government thousands more dollars than to worry a single wrinkle on my face over taxes and whether or not I should be asking for more refunds. I just give up. Which I think is what they want you to do, so they can go fund, you know, wars and such. But I'm lazy and tired. I guess I am inadvertently a war hawk, huh? Why are you meowing? What? What do you want? Speak. Use your words. Wow. What do you want, Fred? Can't make him talk. Anyway, oh, do you want snacks? Should I give him a snack, Aaron? Has he been good today?
I already gave him a Stella Chewies.
Oh. Well, I guess you're not getting a snack then, Fred. Here are some croutons that I made on the stovetop. These have olive oil and butter, which, you know, why have one when you can have both? Crouton and guacamole? I've never had this combination before. YOLO. Not bad. Would eat again. Yoshi, are you talking about me? Do I consider myself a writer? I guess I write, but am I a writer? I don't know. Are you really a writer when you can only write 200 words for Instagram captions? At this rate, we'll all be politicians. Hi, Fred. Hi, buddy. Hi. What do you want? Do you want food? Can I pet you without giving you food? Oh, you will bite me. He will bite me. He only wants food. Wow. Fred, give us some love. Yes, or lick yourself right there by the tail. Love it. Del, that sounds like a very precious joy of life. I hate the summer season, Kareth. I hate it so much. I hope it never happens again. Ow! I just wanted to hold your hand. I don't like winter either, Kareth. Are those the only two seasons I have to choose from? If so, then yes, I choose winter over summer. But if not, I choose autumn, which definitively, objectively speaking, is the best season of all. Fight me. Not spring, that's allergy season. Nobody likes spring, okay? Also, fall is when apples come into season, and if you know anything about me, you know that I live for apples. So, like, fall is the best season of all. Look at this full screen resolution Fred. Wow, look at him. Look at his gloriousness of fur and saliva and just maximum clean. Wow. That's what you sound like all the time. I just want to kiss you, okay? I just really want to kiss you. But you reject me every time. Is your ringworm coming back or are your ears just fucked? Yo, you better not have ringworm. You've been like rolling all over my pillow with your butt cheeks. Yeah, you. I've seen you. I've seen you. The moment I leave the bed, you go up and you go right to the pillow and you snuggle in to the meatiest part of the... Somebody doesn't like it when I tell the truth about all his dirty little secrets and habits. That's fine. That's fine. Not all of us can handle the truth. I recognize that. I just hope that you would be a stronger man, Fred, but turns out, nope. Only the strongest can handle 100% transparency. Looks like Fred will have to have more practice before he's ready to handle maximum clarity. Fred is gaining weight. He's becoming a fatty, but he's also on 2 steroids. We give him prednisone every other 4 days, and he's also on Flovin every night. So he's bound to be really, really, really fucking hungry all the time. So we've been giving him some treats. I've been cooking salmon this week, so I gave him a little bite of salmon. I've been giving him a little bit of milk, some yogurt sometimes. Just, you know, little treats to make his life a little bit happier. And yes, he may be fat, and yes, dairy is not good for him, but like, we all live through life doing shit that's not good for us. And also, one day, we all, including Fred, will die. So I just want him to have some happy moments where he's licking the shit out of that milk out of a tiny little pink cup and spilling half of it onto the floor. And I can laugh at it while I clean it up. And those will be the moments that I remember on my deathbed. Worth it. Look at him. Look at him. Nalco, you really think ahead. I like this. I like this kind of brain. We need more brains like Nalco's. I also do wonder if he misses being a street cat. He'll stare out the window sometimes, and I wonder, do you miss it? Do you want to go outside? Pros and cons, right guys? We'll also just always miss some part of our former selves and lives, but we also would never, ever, ever want to go back to some former selves and lives. So.
That's what he's doing?
Yeah.
That's great.
Fred, sitting like a drunkard on the street, licking his own belly. I would love to get Fred a kitty backpack, but I don't think he's actually small enough to fit in any of those backpacks. But one day, yes, I hope to take him out on walks. Hi, Smiley Bee.
Or you could be like other June and put him in the basket of your bike while you ride around.
No, I can't put Fred in the basket of my bike because 1, I don't have a bike or a basket. 2, I don't know how to bike. 3, Fred will definitely jump out of the bike. 4, I will definitely crash into a car trying to prevent Fred from jumping out of the basket. So,
How come their cats are so perfect?
I don't know, Aaron, but I'm not perfect, okay? So, like, we can't do what other people do because we're not other people.
Just be perfect.
I don't want to be fucking perfect. It's cool. I want to be the blue cheese that is just mediocre. It's on sale at Whole Foods and accessible to the masses, okay? I'll do in a pinch. You barely can't tell the difference if you're drunk enough.
Hi, Fred. Sitting perfectly on the scale.
Ooh, let's go look at Fred sitting on the scale. More licks. So fun. I can't ride a bike, Allison, you are correct?
Yes, you can.
Not really.
I rode a bike with you. We rode bikes together in Xi'an and Japan.
Yeah, but I really can't ride a bike. I can't even
Great.
turn on the bike. So this scale doesn't turn on until you hit it at the bottom. Fred just likes to sit on it. like so. He never likes it when I take him to weigh him. He always scrawls out, hops off, scratches me, digs his nails into me. It's great. We love him. We love the scale that doesn't function.
We love him, folks, don't we?
What is that, Aaron?
Nothing.
Well, Wooplot, you definitely don't want to ride a bike in New York City if you're not confident, because you will get smushed or sidewiped by a vehicle, and then game over. I just ate a lot of beans, and I'm pretty sure Aaron will have to smell some farts tonight, but that's okay. He's used to it. If you guys think emotional abuse is the worst I subject Aaron to, think again. Vicky, I weigh Fred the same way, but most of the time he won't stay in my arms. Sometimes it's not even the smell of the farts. You probably are thinking, wow, farts, that's disgusting. It probably smells so bad. No. Sometimes the worst part of the farts is how loud they are. I've literally woken Aaron up quite a few times. It's just the trumpet of my own farts. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Oh, sure.
He's trying to save face for me. He doesn't know that I don't need to save face. Yeah, so I pick him up and then I try to cradle him like a baby, but he really doesn't like it sometimes. I think I would make a great villain in a movie, okay? Just saying, if anybody's casting for the little student film, hit me up. I can be a Renaissance woman. Ooh, did he poop?
No.
Oh, got me excited. We'll get a very good mustache weaver and weave a custom mustache. I think I would look really dandy with a mustache, actually. Like a nice thick, but not too thick, handlebar. Wow. I like how he just moves throughout the house while still doing the same thing, licking himself. I would also like to note that we have been at 309 viewers. Oh, wow. The moment I said that, we dropped to 308. Never mind. Don't jinx yourself like I did. I think the caffeine is starting to wear off. This is exciting.
Does that mean we can go to sleep now?
Maybe. I still need to brush my teeth and shower and like maybe eat some chocolate. What are you dreading tomorrow? Tell me everything you're dreading about tomorrow. Woo plot. That is mind-blowing. It is a 3-bean soup. Del, you're such a drama queen. You just told me that you have the great joy of feeding your gerbils out of your hand. So not everything in your life is dreadful. Like 99 things, dreadful. One thing, golden. Hold on to that one thing. Do it over and over again. Let it crowd out your 99 other things. And then tell yourself repeatedly that nothing really fucking matters. Literally nothing matters because we're all gonna die one day, and whatever is stressing you out right now will not matter when you're dead. And you could be dead right now if you really wanted to, but you're not. So, you know, you're doing the best. Or, you know, you're not doing the worst because you could be dead. So cheers to not doing the worst. I'm trying, Vicky. The only reason why I hold these lives is so that I can listen to myself talk to myself out loud. Isn't that what therapy is? So these are, in fact, therapy for me. And you are actually all my therapists for free. Wow. Some things in life are free. If you won the lotto, what's the first thing you'd buy? That's a good question. I don't know, I don't really need anything. I'd probably immediately seek suggestions for giving half of it away, and then I would give the remaining half, so 25%, probably to my parents, and then I'll save some.
Including your father.
Yeah, maybe some to my father, depending on their needs. I don't know what their financial situation is, but I'd reach out and I'd be like, yo dad, yo mom, you want some monies? They probably say no because they're Chinese and all of that, but like, I'd still be like, you want some monies?
What about your old pal Aaron over here?
Aaron, you have fucking enough money to buy your fucking Gucci shirts. Get out of my face. Go.
But I want more.
I know you want more. That's why I'm not giving you more.
I want more.
Do not feed the monster. Do not feed the monster. If somebody gives you money for free, run the other way. That money is not free. It may seem free now, but it is not free. You know what's free? Watching Fred lick himself. Fred has enough treats. I don't need the lottery to buy him treats, you know? Yeah, I don't know how much Gucci shirts are, and I don't care to know. That was the moment I realized I was in a relationship with the wrong man. My online dating app profile, when I do make my triumphant return to such apps, will say, all those who buy Gucci shirts, please do not apply. Thrift store trolls only. One last snack of the night. One last snack of... I shredded some potatoes 2 days ago. They look dank in a very bad way. We have not used dank today in a good sense at all. Maybe tomorrow we do something with this, eh? Okay. Toes out or shoes? Like right now? I have toes, no shoes. I'm gonna eat some salmon, okay? We need some protein. Cold salmon. I'm too lazy, guys. Bye, Eliza. I'm gonna leave anyway soon. You're not missing much. Be well.
Hi, Fred. Sitting perfectly on the scale again.
Listen, this has immense amounts of salt and pepper. I don't want to kill Fred with too much spice. And I really did try to feed him many pieces that were not seasoned. So he's had a lot of salmon this week. Yes, I am calming down from the caffeine, for sure. I bought this a while ago. I do believe it is expiring this July. What do I do with the sushi ginger that I bought and I never used? Aaron, are you gonna eat breakfast before you leave?
Yes, I'll have the salmon.
Okay, not this one. The other salmon, right?
Big salmon.
Okay. Salmon with croutons? Why not? Hi, Fred. You arsehole. Only here because you smell the fish. No. No. I see you. I see you. Mmm. Salmon with croutons. I like. We need more like salmon in salads. I feel like salmon underrated protein in salads. No. Sorry, Kristen, I finished the guac already. You're not getting any treats because you bit me twice today when I was doing nothing but loving you. And if you're not going to explain to me why you treated me like such shit, you're not getting treats. Explain yourself. Ugh. I'm not falling for that face, Fred. Not falling for it. You only show that to me when you want something from me. Manipulation. You are the poster child of it. I speak a little bit of French or Mandarin Chinese. He has options. No. What you waiting for, bud? What you waiting for? That's right. I know you're not waiting for food. Because you're not gonna get any, that's why. Stalking me for food. Hey, no, 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 no. Finally, for dessert, some candied hazelnuts. And with that, folks, I bid you good night. It is shiny, it is crunchy, it is a pump of sugar. Meow, 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 meow. Am I saying anything to you that you can? Nope. Oh, fuck. I said meow. Meow. Fred, say bye. Say bye. Oh, he's so angry at me. Look at that tail. I'm in trouble.